Welcome to Busan EFM News at 3. I'm Juliet Hom. Unionized government workers vowed today to hold a mass rally later this week to protest the government's proposal to scale back a pension program for its employees starting 2016. The Korean Government Employees Union said more than 120,000 people from 50 related unions were expected to attend the rally scheduled for Saturday in southern Seoul. The move comes after the government revealed a draft bill earlier this month that will start requiring its workers to pay more into and receive less pension in 2016. The bill is part of a government plan to undercut its growing pension deficit, which is forecast to reach 484 trillion won if left unaddressed. One of South Korea's small and mid-sized manufacturing companies, or SME, at the Inter-Korean Industrial Complex has applied for business closure due to falling sales, officials said today. Around 120 South Korean firms, mostly SMEs, have been operating at the Kaesong Industrial Complex, employing around 53,000 North Korean workers. The North abruptly suspended operation of the industrial part in April last year, citing tensions on the divided peninsula before resuming it in September that year. An unidentified small manufacturer for watch and mobile phone cases on Wednesday submitted an application for dissolution on the committee, handling affairs at the joint park, according to officials from Seoul's Unification Ministry. The Busan Transportation Corporation will expand operations of their Metro Guardian system to eliminate activities that include begging or selling goods in the subway trains and raise initial countermeasures in the coming year. The corporation has increased the number of guardians from the existing 16 to 30 yesterday and plan to expand the number of guardians to 65 in the next year. The Busan Weather Agency said autumn colors at Jung Mountain reached its peak yesterday. If 20% of the mountain turns red on the top, it is considered the first autumn color, and if it reaches 80%, it is then considered the peak of autumn colors. Jung Mountain reached its peak 8 days after the first autumn colors on the 21st. This year's peak is 6 days earlier than last year. The Busan Fire Department held an opening ceremony for the 119 Happiness House at the fire-damaged house in Deokcheon-dong, Bukgu, Busan. The fire department worked diligently on restoration work for residents who have lost their house due to fire damage since the 20th of last month with the aid of 20 million won. The 119 Happiness House was supported by the 119 Safety Funds to strengthen safety management of vulnerable social groups and help residents who have experienced losses due to fire damage. Israel has faced strong criticism at the UN Security Council over plans to build homes in occupied East Jerusalem. UN political chief Jeffrey Feltman said that the settlements would raise grave doubts about Israel's plans for durable peace with Palestinians. The meeting came a day after the Israeli Prime Minister's office ordered plans for over 1,000 new units to be advanced. Now for the weather. Clouds will loom over Busan and Gyeongnam in the afternoon due to rain clouds that will start the autumn rain tomorrow afternoon until Sunday. Waves will rise from 0.5 to 1 meters in the seas. Fine dust concentration levels are normal today. It is currently 20 degrees here in Busan. That wraps up this hour's news. Thank you for joining us. Now you're listening to Busan EFM.
You're listening